at the moment. We should be.
Wow.
It certainly seems that way.
Hey! Hi, everyone! Yeah, we, got a very small crew, but, hopefully should be having fun. Do you want
Mini
to
bounty.
Yeah, we're, I guess we'll do the, at least main introduction of, hello, everyone, welcome to this, DBA Data Bounty, a offshoot or, special thing that we do, from our main series, Destruction Bench Agreement, where we will generally take a couple of characters and participate in a sort of specialized fight of some kind. Tonight we only have a small crew, as I briefly said at the start, but it should be fun. But we'll start with the GM, who has kindly decided to run this, Ballast.
Hello, I am the GM. I don't know about kindly necessarily, but I have decided to run this.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then
Nice.
one of the fellow players, Gecko. Hi.
Hi.
How you feeling?
I'm Gecko. I'm feeling, not great. Could be better.
Yeah.
Could be worse. But it's bounty time.
Bounty
So,
time.
feeling better.
Who you playing?
Oh, me? I'm playing Todd. Or is Todd playing me? I don't know. It's hard to tell.
I don't know who Todd is. I think, but I do think you're playing Todd.
Todd?
Todd? Who?
You can't just because it's not Todd. It's Todd.
Yeah, it's
Is it?
Todd. And with with special guests Hex and
Yeah, that's currently unnamed puppet.
Yeah.
He's taken some time. It hasn't done anything but stand creepily in the corner of his house.
It looks like
And he's
Hex
figuring maybe he should get it out, let it learn some things, so it stops making ominous vibrations noises.
Hex is using it as a perch, which is perfect.
Of course.
And I guess I should introduce myself. Hello, I'm Poco. I'm the streamer. I'm getting my streaming practice in. Hooray! For what? Nothing. I don't actually know. But I guess I'm here. I'm playing Adhan Ends, a skeleton card-playing cowboy, who is really confused but is doing all right. He's back. He's been trying to practice a little bit. Hasn't been on for a little while, but might as well come by.
No, the skeleton.
Kind of looks, well,
Hey, look.
not exactly the weirdest thing I've seen here, but howdy. Kind of tips his hat. And speaking of howdy, how do you get on to be notified about things like this? Well, we happen to have something or other ready. I should probably have had the link ready before I started into this bit, because
Speaking of having the link started before the bit, hey, I'm Ballast, and make sure to join Fine Dining, our Discord server. There's the link. Join it.
I failed my job. But, yes, thank you for helping my failure. Otherwise, I guess we can begin the bounty in a sense, or at least the introduction to it. What are we doing, Ballast? Are you gonna explain it, or is he gonna be explaining character?
I think I could just go ahead and explain it. If I explained it in character, I would probably have made it like a cutscene beforehand, and I really don't have the energy to do that. So the TLDR is that Aeron was here today to do a bounty because, he does that a lot, actually. But then he got confronted by his sister, who was here, just kind of like doing other things, but also because she heard that he's here a lot for that reason. So she was like, okay, well, this is a good excuse because I need to try and make him talk to me about what the fuck he's doing with the giant landmass that exists out of nowhere. And he really didn't want to have to go through answering all of her questions, so he deflected it and just basically changed the topic of conversation to, you want to, I guess, do you want to be the boss of a bounty or something together, I guess, because, it's fun seeing what the fuck they concoct as, like, weird buffs and other situational advantages you can get. And so she kind of just begrudgingly accepted that. So that's what's going on today. It's Aeron and Kenny no me fighting alongside each other. And speaking fight alongside, fucking choose starting locations and shit.
Woo.
Unless you want to talk beforehand.
I do think one thing we should probably mention, I believe Gecko and I have decided to absolutely ruin ourselves and our chances of survival.
That is correct. The difficulty for this bounty is, bro, I'm fucking with you. Which is the highest tier difficulty. So, expect death.
I just like that we've ceremoniously decided we're gonna go sit on the couch.
Alright,
Comfy.
Todd, you're gonna
Roll off.
roll off with one of them.
Epic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh,
they got it. Yeah, sorry, buddy.
Just
Rip and
my
piss.
Looks to Hex. It's gonna be another one of those days, isn't it?
Right. So y'all are good then? Y'all ready?
Yep. On to you,
Alright.
sir.
Oh, yep.
In that case, because I mentioned I was just going to use a Kenny's grid theme because it's easier. Where the fuck is it?
Let me just post my start of combat passive. It's very as you know, DBA passes have gone pretty out of control. So this one's pretty. I know it may take a while to read.
Amazing. Is it
Right.
is it 1d400 or is it bigger?
Nope, it's currently 1d400, which is the biggest it's ever been.
Boy.
We've got, that's right, baby. We've got 50 more curses, hot off the press. I
Woo!
might need to go back and change some because there's a few that are, maybe a little You'll see if it comes up.
Yep.
But
Right.
we'll see.
So,
We'll see.
As
time.
they mentioned, they chose broad difficulty, which means that Aeron starts with 8 devil fruits. No noticeable differences currently that you can tell, anyways. And that Akeni starts with a 3-space radius of her compost tile ability. So basically, you
right.
see over to the side, there's a bunch of decayed earth, as well as she gets a 15 stamina summon of each of the opponents. So there's a 15 stamina summon with Todd energy and a 15 stamina summon with Oddhan energy. Anyway, speaking of Oddhan,
Oddhan kind of spins his skull around to see Aeron and a Kenny. Kind of looks to Todd. Well, I guess we gotta start. I don't fancy our chances here, but good luck, kid.
I'm used to the odds being stacked against me. Nice to meet you. I'm Todd, by the way. Todd, I think.
My official air quotes title is Mad Oddhan Ends, but just call me Oddhan.
Title? All right.
Anyways, he's gonna take a second, and he shuffles into his, he got a little card holder, and he pulls out 2 cards. 16 and 25. I'll have to figure out what on earth they do real quick. They just, for the quick explanation. Oh, I'm not gonna post my whole passive because that's a terrible idea. Well, actually, no, it's not that bad. TLDR, Oddhan has cards. He's got to draw them at the start of his turn. They have a variety of different effects. Don't have to read the rest if you don't want to. That's the only important part. As for the things I can do, I have... 16 is actually useless right now, and 25 is for later. So, Oddhan's going to take a second, and he's going to... Oh. Actually, yeah, he's going to take a second. He's going to look at his Aeron, Akeni, and everyone. It's like, well, might as well get an idea of what we can all do. And he's going to activate trump cards to start.
okay.
want to see what we can all do.
Right. Go ahead and roll 3d4, I guess.
Wait, why the fuck did you get? When
wait,
did
no,
you get trump cards?
Again, that's what he was meaning by spending max stamina from joke. Because he got the. There's a thing where like you can copy. There's a chaos card where you can copy an ability that is in the session or whatever. So he stole this ability.
Oh, that's fun. I'm glad you
it's
took the
card
trump
themed.
card. Yeah.
Top to bottom, left to right. So, I guess I got 2 of me and 1 of Aeron.
Right. No, it doesn't count you. So it would be two of a Kenny and 1 of the Aeron. Then sorry, I forgot about that part.
Then didn't forgot that. Okay, cool. I guess I'll look through their. I'll try to look through their kits quietly. In the meantime, to pick out their cards. That is the Audon's, I guess, main action. And he has no good cards. Yep. And he has no good cards for his. Uh-oh. Roll 20. Please do not tell me you're lagging.
Alright, I'm gonna say, just give me a general roll to see if you could if you can know what the fruit abilities are, or like...
Or if it's just Aeron.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, no, just look at Aeron's sheet, that's quicker, I'm glad he rolled low.
Yes, sir. Did it change for you? Did Audon's stamina change?
Yes, it did.
Okay, it hasn't changed for me, so I will. I'm glad it's working for everyone else.
Yeah, no, it's just a roll 20 visual glitch. It's not that uncommon actually.
Yeah, good to hear. Audon's going to.
If you click your token, like in the bubbles,
the bubble
it
it's changed. Yeah.
So okay.
So Audon's gonna go 1.5, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he's just gonna reach under the table, see if there's any kind of reach around, try to get some booze.
You see Aeron's already poured himself a glass of liquor.
Yeah, kind of.
So yes.
Nods and doesn't want to take Aeron, so he's just gonna pull out a bottle of his own, just look like he's gonna start drinking it, but that's the end of his turn. We'll see if he actually ends up drinking it. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's horrifying.
Are you keeping it as an 18, or are you changing it?
Yeah, I'll change it. Why not? Yeah.
Alright, let's see what it is then.
Alright, so, it's currently 13. Oh, classic!
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 Love it. Alright, anyway.
Got it. Alright, so is that your turn, Audon?
Yes.
Or are you, I forget, do you have like a card action or something?
I do have a card action, but I cannot... One of the cards I can't use. The other one would instantly kill itself by existing.
Sounds good. Alright, so... Just looks... Weird masked guy and a skeleton.
Howdy.
Yeah, sorry. I know we're a bit late for Halloween. Haha. Wait.
Right.
No?
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna just keep this simple then. He's going to use a move action. As you see Aeron's teeth grow a bit sharper as he goes into the hybrid form of the Batu no Mi model vampire.
Oh, Christ. Well, it's really fucked now.
As well as, not that one. Let me double check which he's also, because he can shift multiple if he wishes while he does this. Right, yeah. He's also going to shift into the hybrid of the metallic god.
Oh no!
Well, that's not good.
Hello, Robert. How are you doing?
Doing good. Just thought I would come in here, mute, and just listen in.
We just started. If you want to join in, you don't have to if you don't want to.
I wasn't planning on joining in, but
all right,
sure, I guess.
It's up to you.
I'll just listen in.
Got it. You
Alright.
got it.
See us
We can use that passive.
It's
really.
fine, it's fine. We already signed our death warrants by asking for bruh.
I will hop on in when you guys are on your last breath. How about that?
Sounds good to me.
Oh,
Sounds entertaining.
So I'll just say, for the sake of the vampire thing, I have it listed in the thing. Fucking where is the vampire one again? There it is. The vampire abilities. Not that. I didn't want to click that one. God damn it. These are the ones. Speed, strength, elemental bending, light, and blood drain.
epic. Feeling epic.
So what he's gonna do is, give me a second. Yeah, okay. So vampire strength is +2 physical melee attack damage. And so what Aeron's going to do is he's going to kick our good friend Adhan Ends with a basic attack. Except it's not the basic attack, because it's going to be doing the basic attack +2 plus 3 from the Gura no Mi. Gura no Mi, I should say. So this will be doing 13 damage, or at least... Yeah, no, we'll just make it 13 damage. Oh, that's easier, that's simpler. So he's gonna kick you, buddy.
Well, fuck. You have to go to the vampire and the fucking metal god.
Yeah,
What the
well, you're gonna have to forgive me if I have to throw out some any times. Is that acceptable?
Oh yeah, no, feel perfectly free, my good sir. As he kicks towards you, and the glass that he is drinking from cracks and shatters as the air bends around him.
Oh, for sure, Adhan, the drink he just got, shatters in his hands as well. I ain't even gonna question that. He's gonna... I guess he's gonna try to do a couple of dumb things. He's gonna try to use payout, at least on the shockwave portion of it, to try to capture it for later, and hopefully not get himself killed.
Okay. Would you like to use Todd's cursed number?
Oh my god.
Yeah, would you like to make this threat?
I would like to hurt Todd, I guess.
Oh, yes.
I will make that a crit.
Alright, crit.
Alright, so in that case, yeah, no. You managed to fucking hurriedly grab one of your cards and put it right in dead center of your chest where he was aiming. And so the force of the kick is stored in that. You still take the 3 recoil damage because that's an area effect.
That is acceptable. That would be much more deadly otherwise. So I have a stored card of fuck you kick.
Yep. Don't forget to take the 1 cost if you haven't already.
Yes, I have. I'll just write that.
Anyone else feel that tingling? Is that just me?
No, that was me. That was our man here.
That was me, yeah. He just kind of cricks his neck. Okay, yeah, that felt pretty good. Nice opening act, as it were. He looks down to his shattered drink. Oh, that's a damn shame. And that's his turn.
You broke both ours. Kind of gestures to his broken ass glass.
So, are you going to explain exactly what the fuck that was, or are you just going to lord it over them? What do you mean explain it? I hit with seismic energy. What do you fucking think? Your epithet doesn't give you the ability to manipulate seismic energy. What the fuck do you mean?
It doesn't?
To an extent it does. I got the ability from somebody else, let's just say. Okay. Alright, we'll just talk about this later, I guess. So what Kenya's gonna do is Yeah, I think she is just going to go to over here, and she is going to. Oh, what was that?
Oh, sorry, I forgot. I gotta take my cut. Oh, fuck me. Anyway.
Is it just? Why you get a curse right now?
When the curse number thing happens, I take a curse, and then also the one gets stacked.
You take a curse. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So essentially, he gets hit with a curse, and then next time he rolls a 13, it's a fail. But
Got it. Yeah.
Unless he swaps it out, and then he's got more loading over him.
LMAO. So what she's gonna do is she's going to just. Yeah, I'm going to just have her just create. No, I'm just gonna, fuck it. Keep it simple. She's just gonna hold her. No, okay, yeah. She's gonna move to over here and then hold an action to basically teleport swap if she would be targeted, and then have the plant she swaps with have it fucking fuck up whatever it is that was attacking her. Is what she's doing. So Todd.
Okay, I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear any of that. Anyway, so Todd just looks, back and forth through these two, like, all right, like I guess, this is like a familial situation, or like,
Yeah, we're brother and sister.
oh, all right, that's cool.
Makes sense with the green hair.
And the green tinted skin and the purple eyes, like, I think the green hair was just step one, bud.
Yeah, wasn't trying to be rude. Look, you're scary enough. You're scary enough. Your kid should not have come over here.
As they're talking, Hex kind of just like hops off of the puppet's head and just slowly walks past, rubbing past Aeron's leg, giving him sort of like.
Also, I say green skin. Aeron's skin currently has a bit of a golden sheen. I should correct myself.
It's golden and also like pale, I guess, because of the vampire.
Pale gold, god, yeah. All right, so as Hex rubs past Aeron's leg, I don't know, he feels a little less lucky. So he has a -2 to all of his rolls.
Okay.
Next turn.
Alright, sounds good.
Radio, and then Todd himself. Alright, well, there's just the, 1, 2, of us. I guess 3, if you count Hex. So, let's go. As he holds out a picture from his backpack. So, let's see if this works. Yeah.
Alright.
Let me kick the cost. Alright, here's your picture. Malice. Give it a second. This is the picture he is he's pulling out to give himself a boost, right?
I see. Alright, give me a second.
Alright, well, I need to get myself hyped up, so I'm gonna eat some food, and so essentially this is trying to make him like, what I want here is like a buff and some DR, because cookies give him energy, and the spam gives him beef.
I see. Yep, give me a second.
Has it been posted somewhere? Oh.
Delish.
Right. So I'm going to say that first and foremost, you can heal the cost of the ability as you choke down the spam cookies.
Delicious.
I'm going to say you can lean on either aspect. Would you rather DR from the cookies enveloping the spam, or would you rather a damage bonus from being beefed up?
I think I want the deal. I want the deal. Yeah.
All right. In that case, Todd slightly lifts the masks, jams the cookie into his mouth, and then his entire body is unraveled in just cookie dough. I'm gonna say that gives you 2 DR for a couple rounds.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
Smart choice, friend.
So because of that, right? The cost inflicts Todd with a curse, and then don't touch this also inflicts him with a curse. The first person to touch the effect gets a curse. So these are the 2 curses active.
Okay.
So I guess there's another Todd on the field.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, where the fuck is he? Where is Todd? Is he my active? Yeah, he is. Alright, so as Todd eats this cookie, and like you see little sweat drops like as he's like, oh, I don't know if I want to eat this, but I might as well. Another Todd just steps out from like seemingly like the corner of people's vision. Oh, alright, I'm here. We're ready to start the bounty.
Yeah. What?
It's me, the real Todd. Yeah, I'm here to...
You were already here, kid. What?
No, yeah, I'm right here. Hey. That's pretty suspicious. There's another me.
So is that Todd's turn?
Right. Let's go up here, and then, yeah. As the puppet just kind of stares silently at everything that's going on. That's my turn.
Alright, Aeron.
Alright, Oddhunt's gonna draw a card. He already has a hand of 5, so if he doesn't loot... So at the end of his turn, if he has... He'll have to go down 5 by the end. Card draw is 11. I think that one's okay. Yeah. Yeah, he basically just takes a second, draws a card, looks at it, puts it in his pocket. Alright, I really don't think, though, this is gonna go well, but... he's going to take a second, and with his card action, he's gonna cast... the skill card, Clash of Dragons.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Cool. So that will start ticking up every turn. And with his other action, he's going to...
Also, is it damage or roll?
It is a damage buff.
Okay.
Yep. It's not a roll buff. I probably use the actual damage marker.
Oh,
but...
the attack is determined before roll. I see.
Yes. Yeah. Oddhunt is then going to just... Yeah, no, he's just gonna get... he's gonna point at a Kenny, because I believe this doesn't have a official range. And he doesn't know exactly what she's up to. No, it's got 6 range, and she's within range. Oddhunt takes a second, and then with his main action, he takes one of the cards he created and points at a Kenny. Now, you're gonna have to forgive me if I ask, feast or famine?
I believe feast or famine's range is like
6.
4? Or is it 6?
It should be 6, based on your sheet.
Yeah, within 6 range. Okay, yeah.
Grab it and post it for the audience's sake.
As you ask the question, she's like, I think you're asking the wrong person, personally. And she's going to, because she held her main action to it, she swaps with a cursed plant. And
Hey.
it kind of flaps. And it is going to say, yeah, it's going to choose for it to lose an ability it's your choice that you've seen it use.
Ah, lovely.
You've not seen it use an ability.
I've not seen it use an ability, but I do grow a fruit.
Yep.
So Adhan, I guess, just watches as it sort of fizzles, and then a fruit pops into his hand. He kind of looks at it, is like,
Motherfucker.
huh.
Oh, magic fruit. That's pretty neat.
It's lexical first and foremost.
Oh, if it's lexical, do I have to, like, actually eat it? Can I just, like, kind of jam it in me?
Yes, you have to eat it. I don't. What kind of? It's food.
You said it was lexical. I don't know. That makes it funny. Alright. Kind of takes a second. He's gonna...
I forget. Does Audon actually have a lower jaw or anything, or no?
No, he doesn't. He is a straight up skeleton. He doesn't eat. He can't gain healing food buffs or debuffs.
Yeah, no. You just kind of hold it. He's like, yeah, no, that no.
Well, damn. He's gonna walk over. Gonna just unfortunately he can't use his he has to use his move action to walk over. So he's gonna just put it into Todd's like.
It's a free action to eat the fruit.
Oh, he's gonna make Todd eat it. Chew this.
Oh, hey! How's it going? It's me, the real Todd. I'm real.
Yes, you're gonna help me. And he's gonna shove it into Todd's face.
You shove a fruit onto a mask, nothing seems to happen.
It's fine. We can say you're like. I was like, well, all right, I can't come down.
Right.
I imagine he saw Todd lift up his mask, so he at least knows that much.
Yeah. It's just the way you said it was,
Look,
so-
look, the mask is. I will say the mask is weird. Theoretically, if he's got enough curses, it could, like,
It could
the
do it.
mask could eat it. But
We're just gonna
let's not
shove it
go
into
there.
this Todd's face and have you roll. Roll on the table, my friend.
So there
Christ.
are currently 8 fruits which have been eaten. So there's a D. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's a D43.
Okay.
18. Let's see. Let's see. How many of those have been taken? It's just. It's that. Okay. That's a really funny one for him.
What is it?
It's so funny it killed him.
Mythical Zoan Tenchi no Mi.
Is that the cursed
Oh.
one?
No, that's the angel.
Oh.
Oh, I see.
Oh, have
Be
fun.
not afraid. Be not afraid. For I.
Kind of just looks at him. I really don't know what I just fed you, I'm gonna be fully honest.
Feel great. Oh.
That's the end of Oddhot. He used his 2 actions and his move.
Excellent. We're off to a good start. Okay, we got this.
We got it.
Everyone's
We're gonna be
started.
fine.
Right. Yeah, let's just keep this simple. He just turns around, just leans against the wood railing and looks down at you, looks over to you, Oddhon and Todd. Yeah, sure. He's going to raise his hand to the sky. Elthor!
You're fucking kidding me. Really? You got Elthor You got the fucking...
Goro on the me, yeah.
Ah, a
Yes.
13 by 13 range!
Yeah, so let me just let's just mark this out for you.
Fuck me.
So
What
it's-
is that?
So you're saying it's the size of one of these squares?
Oh no. Well, I mean, maybe actually. Give me a second.
It's bigger.
Okay, so yeah, it's from here to here. So yeah, no. So it fully encompasses the bottom left.
Oh, lovely!
Right. So that's going to be doing 13 damage to everyone within,
Oh,
unless y'all anytime.
Question: does that hit the Todd Voodoo Polar Lily? Since
It is at the very edge. It is
Alright.
is the lane right outside of the zone.
how much damage does this do?
It's doing 13.
With friendly fire, so we're just...
It does have friendly fire, and Aeron traded away the lightning immunity part of the passive, so he is also hitting himself with this. I should clarify.
Oh, okay.
We're still probably gonna die, let's be honest, but...
Let's find. So Todd, well, I can't do anything about you, but I know Todd can. I'll start with my time tennis. So, a purple energy comes out of Todd's hand as he like pushes this way, and he's gonna use Curse Clutch to use it as like a pole vault to like vault himself this direction. So nice. So he currently has three curses, which means the range is 10 feet.
Okay.
Meaning, if he pushes himself this way, it could theoretically get, 5, 10, maybe a bit more with a bit more strength.
I'll say considering you're fighting a 14, I'll say after DR, including costs. Okay, no, it's because cost and damage are separate instances for you specifically. I'll say take 1 cost and then 2 damage after DR. As like your fucking foot just gets singed by some of the lightning.
Oh, my shoes.
But you do take damage, so you get another curse though.
Oh, you're right. Oh, that was close. Adhan, was it? Good luck.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, GM, how was your day?
It was pretty goddamn boring. No one was in call for most of it, so yeah.
That's pretty rough. I'm sorry to hear that omniscient voice.
What? But Adhan is gonna... He can't... I'm gonna be honest with you, he cannot roll away from lightning. He's in the center of... Oh, you could turn into a swarm of potatoes.
I feel very staunchy.
So does Todd too? Does the puppet? And does Adhan just take the 13?
No, Adhan will. I can't dodge because it's from the sky. I'm just gonna try to combo 2 anytime. First one's a rib cage, just to give myself at least like a slight damage barrier. It'll probably blow up the rib cage, but hey.
All right. Anything else?
The other one is I'm gonna use payout again, sacrificing one of the cards to just hold at least some of the lightning. It'll probably be a lot less.
All right, go ahead. Give me a roll. All right. Sounds good.
I've
Give me a
taken the
second.
cost for both currently, and I'll let you decide.
Yeah. Is the Todd doing anything?
I don't
just-
know.
I think he just ascends to heaven with that angel fruit.
No, listen, it's fine. There's a chance. All right, so Todd looks to the other Todd and he's like, "All right, well, it's unfortunate, but it looks like you know, I know how it is. It looks like the clone is gonna be the one to survive. Not the original, which I am. I'm the original. Have some more curses because I guess I'm a little grumpy that I'm dying right now after getting ascension. So essentially, I'm just giving. He's using Curse of a Flow in his final moments to give Todd 1d4 guesses.
So, out of curiosity, Geckos, how would you say 2 Todds interact with that talent?
Oh,
Specifically, if it's used on the entity that is using the ability.
I'm talking about the crit fail.
Oh shit, you're right.
Oh no!
Dude, I don't even know if that, like... I guess they have the same passive, so I guess it would carry across.
Can you post the talent again for me so I can... Well, maybe we can Yu-Gi-Oh! Rulings this out on on how it's worded that he crit fails. It would determine. Let's see, because if
whenever an ally is rolled
by Todd or an ally, he can take a curse and allow it to act as a critical success instead. He may do this once for an ally and once for himself per round. However, the next time Todd rolls that number, he's got as a critical.
him.
Yep.
So
So Todd's like, I'm gonna curse this clone, I am. And then he does. But little does he know, cosmically, he is the clone, you see. And I'm gonna let me just go ahead and give me the D4. Let's see how fucked up he gets as he's eviscerated.
Oh, that's cool. It's only 2.
Plus cost. Right? Or is it not?
Oh,
give you
I
cost
guess
plus
if it's afflicting him, then yeah, like the other him. Oh god.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. No. Man. His hands feel really cold, and then his body feels really hot.
Oh no!
So, back to the person that is actually not dead. Adhan.
Yeah.
Considering that this ability explicitly destroys structures and terrain, the fact that you rolled high on ribcage is the reason that it's giving you much if anything.
Yeah. Adhan doesn't know that it does that, so I just rolled it.
Yeah. I'm going to say with ribcage, I assume you took both of your costs, correct?
I've taken both already.
Alright, cool. I'm going to say with the ribcage, it reduces it from 13 to 10, and then payout eats the other half of it, so you take 5 damage and have 5 damage lightning blast.
Alright, I've taken my 5. I will write down the fact I have 5 damage lightning. Blast. And then, yeah, I guess Adhan is just there in a smoking crater.
Aeron does some stretches. There we go. Now it's nice and open.
I'm sorry, I'm pretty sure I don't think we've met very much, but I'm pretty sure the last time I forget. I'm pretty sure the last time you couldn't do that.
What kind of epithet lets you be, like, apparently tectonically moving things and then shooting lightning? Do you have, like, weather
Again,
or something?
as I said, I was given that power. I take samples from people, and then I can cultivate the power and use it. In this bounty, which you chose the difficulty for, you should have read that, fucking dumbass. I can use multiple of them at once. So the first power was the power of earthquakes, the second was the power of lightning. And this one, he says as he stands up and gets ready to move, is the power of the speed of light.
We literally got all like the stacked fruits. It's crazy.
Yeah, listen, man. That's why I was saying, sure, get 2 if you want. I don't know what you want from me. So that was Aeron's turn.
So just shares a glance with Arachne.
Arachne.
Sorry, I take it like that. Ken, right?
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah.
So, yeah, no, I'm on the same page as you two. He didn't have that before. I don't know when he learned to do that. I guess he was, I might have been an attempt of copying me. No, I fucking wasn't copying you. Everything's gotta be about the Miss Scientist, huh? No, I fucking... And she just shook and shakes her head and closes her eyes for just like... and then focuses back in on the actual goddamn situation. So give me a second. So I did 10 to the puppet, 7 to the clone, and 5 to Aeron. I have to keep track for Aeron's fragments.
Ah, yes.
I
think Con did damage, right?
So it would be 5, and then 3, and then 3. No, 4. Okay, yeah, there we go. Right, because it's rounding down. Give me a second. Yeah, half of it rounded up. So yeah, okay, there we go. So her turn. What she's gonna do is she's just gonna go up, right, and she's going to try to kick the shit out of Todd. Todd, you take 2 damage.
Oh no! Alright, so I was just looking at my next move. Alright, no. Wait, no, I used my anytime. Yeah, he just takes it. Oop.
Alright, let's see.
Oh
Yo!
no! He's back! Hello, Todd.
Oh no!
Give me a second. See.
Find Scooby-Doo.
He's back. Oh, it's been so long.
Web. There we go. Now the tint in blue to show that he's a ghost. Rule them all, Todd.
What?
No!
What's that weird floating dog? You have a solution to this situation?
Murder! Homicide, even. Yeah. So, let me double check how the polylilies work.
6 guesses.
Basic attack is you're saying. Okay, yeah. I'll say because Todd's basic attack is holding up a picture of the banana dealing psychic damage.
No,
to
no,
people,
it's
right?
the banana. The banana floats out of his pocket, and or he holds it out, and it just like the menace steals damage. Yeah.
Right. The Todd Polylily is gonna use the banana against Todd. So I'll roll that.
It got a bit like dated, I'm afraid, but
Oh, it's 3 rage. The Polylily just makes a banana and then drops it.
oh right. But every 2 casts Todd receives changes the banana in a strange way, which would be 3 changes. Which means, for the Polylily, I guess that doesn't matter.
It would have its own curse pool to create the damage and effects for you.
Yeah. Gotcha.
So that's its turn. And the other one doesn't do anything. So, yeah, that's just gonna be Kenny's turn for now. Todd.
Yeah, my real world cat is meowing at the door, being annoying at this precise moment. Isn't great timing, kitty. Anyway, so
It's like Hex.
Todd looks to the like Hex. You know, by the way, Hex, that lightning strike happened. The smoke clears. Hex is just standing there, like cleaning her paws, like. Unless you explicitly find a way to attack something that is intangible, you just can't.
Yeah.
So I guess, you know, walks up, rubs against Kenny's leg. -2 to rolls.
Yep. So -2. Yep.
Right. Okay. Well, look, ma'am, I'm sure you're like a really big threat, but your brother there just kind of, yeah.
He's just kind of leaning against the pillar. I am the one that's actually class 2 with current, so I would consider myself the big deal. On top of, you know, being a king of a country, etc., etc.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard whispers about, like, from DBA about you becoming, like a, what was it they said? Something of, like, a problem?
No, fucking, I swear to God. People keep saying that. I have not done anything bad.
No, I get it. You're someone who's been on the receiving end of, a lot of, I guess, prejudice. Because of my epithet. I think people see potential, issues more than they see the person themselves. Sometimes. He gives, like, a shrug. You know. Paranoia. Anyway. He rustles in his backpack. Oh my god, do you want to see the image? Do you want to see it?
I would love to see the image, my friend.
Are you sure you want to see it?
No.
There's no going back.
Let's see.
So I was like, alright, let's see if I can find something that might be able to, like, drain the power out of him so he's not killing us with the power of a god. Oh, how about this image? You know, that is like the power being siphoned out.
Let's see. What
about
is
your old
this
friend?
image? Yeah, buddy. So let me just give you a second while I upload this.
Please show us this.
Rubit Rod. Reel him.
Oh, no.
As you pull out the picture and wires extend out into Aeron, jabbing into his chest. I'm gonna say he takes, after his divine DR, I'm gonna say he takes 8 damage. And you know what? Because it's a 20, I'll say roll me 2d8.
Oh no!
All right.
4 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me see. Okay, actually, I forgot one of them. Let's see. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so you've successfully sapped him of the Jara Jara no Mi, the Chain fruit, and the Pika Pika no Mi, the light
that's
fruit.
good. That's good. I like not having
the Pika Pika fruit. That's perfect for this item.
Oh! You're right. In the corner, you see a wispy fucking, like, shade of a person staring.
So, yeah, he fucking coughs up some blood from that, and then the image fades as the power turns to nothing.
Hey, guess what? It touched you, so, enjoy your changing hair color.
Oh no!
Oh!
Yeah,
Well, That was a
After he
little
got stabbed, his hair became a brilliant blue as he fucking was shocked from the amount of fucking pain he got out of nowhere. To tell you that, for the least.
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting it to be that potent.
So, out of curiosity, are you taking the proficiency, or would you like 50 credits for that?
I'd like the proficiency.
Alright.
So he's at 36 now.
Alright.
Alright, well, that was, certainly something. You know, I don't think I'm gonna get out of this without as much curse energy as I can. And I don't know,
Okay.
these whispers in my ear,
Yeah, he gets. You get 4 fragments for the attack. I should say as well. Yep.
Oh, I see. Neat. That. Anyway, all right. I don't usually do this. But I need all the power I can get. So, curse me up, Epithet. Oh, that's okay.
You get 1 at least.
Sure, I guess. No.
Oh wait, no, it doesn't. The stamina cost. If it's being used on yourself, you don't actually. I see. Never mind. That doesn't matter.
Alright, there's no
True.
board ape.
Unless you think with the fact that it's an old ability that it should. I mean, it's up to you.
The intent is that if you get the multiple, or the choice, then you don't get the damaging curse. But if it fails, you get the damaging, like the single curse.
Sounds good.
With that in mind, I hope you like NFTs, because
Oh, this is.
Yeah.
Oh no.
it's a bored ape. It's one of those like horrific.
Yeah, give me a second.
Good statement.
Quick, purchase an NFT.
One came to mind. I'm fucking. Why is it a fucking crow HDL document? I swear to God.
So Todd currently has 8 guesses.
Take screenshots.
Oh, your banana has 2 extra range.
Yeah.
Download.
To be honest, it probably needs an update. 4 guesses for 1 range is a little sad.
Well, you also get to modify it and you get damage.
That's true. That is true.
There you
Ugh.
go.
What is? Ugh.
What in the...
Alright, can we call a ceasefire while we fucking kill this thing? It's making me very uncomfortable.
It looks at you. Ook.
Oh. Alright, that's it then.
Does Todd want to take a move action?
He's gonna cut this thing off before it runs away.
Riptotrade is the abyss of the earth. Even I understand that, Ron. What the fuck?
Is that actually?
Yes, it is.
Oh. Oh, this is getting worse.
Alright. Well, it's Justin Bieber's NFT's turn.
Alright, it's gonna roll to do something. Alright, so it did not successfully rise to the moon, so that's the NFT's turn.
Thank God.
Hold on, what are you gonna do?
Adam's gonna look over at just what just happened and kind of just... He would blink if he had eyes. 31 seconds.
I'm sorry, my appetite gets a bit clunky sometimes.
What in the... Dude, okay. Yeah,
It's
no,
for 2 rounds. Is it 1 round or 2 rounds on Hex, by the way? I forget.
Oh, it's 1 round.
Okay, so the next round's fine. then.
well, Adam's gonna move 1.53, 4.56, because, haha, people are fast. He gets over to there. Yeah, no, he just doesn't
Keep in
have...
mind that you need her to. Hex can, as an 8-time assist, but she is just a cat.
He's
Like,
just a cat. What I'm gonna...
She can like pull things or jump and can like do whatever, but yeah.
Well, I'm gonna complete the more priority objective of destroying this ape. I'm just gonna use. I would. Yes, it's the priority objective here. I'm gonna try to use Tumbleweed just to move. Just move.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
I'll give you like 3 spaces, yeah.
Alright, that's 3 spaces. That's 1. How close is this ape? Yeah, Oddhan's just gonna take a second, as in any time, and release the lightning bolt he has stored on Justin Bieber's NFT.
Alright, give me a roll. Yeah, you shoot the NFT with 5 damage worth of electricity. It looks at you mournfully.
I don't like that. I honestly don't like that. And then Oddhan's just gonna take a second to summon a friend using his card action, because that was one of them. 11, yes. We're gonna summon a Skeleton Gang member, Casty. Hooray!
Yeah, sure.
Card action doesn't do anything. And then he's just gonna hold his main action to attack if a Kenny or Justin Bieber NFT gets closer.
Alright.
That way we can move on.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Whatever the fuck that thing is.
That's an NFT. As someone who has cursed power, I know curse things pretty well instinctively, and I know that thing is like.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Right. Well, I know that it's fucking dead. And Aeron's going to fucking kick it. And it fucking explodes. You take 3, you take 1, recoil damage as fucking air cracks around you.
You got a light screaming from Todd's clothes.
As an aside, Oddhan, did you make sure to get the fragments for the 5 damage you dealt to it?
I will add that into my list. I dealt 5 damage, hooray!
Right. And then everybody gets 5 fragments for it dying.
8, 9. Oh, neat.
Hooray!
Because it had a d20's worth of stamina, it had 11.
Ah, yay, it's dead.
Yep. And
we get 1 companionship for killing the ape.
yeah, I'll say that Oddhan and Aeron can get 1 max stamina for being the ones that actually dealt damage to it as well.
That's fair.
Hooray, I'll accept it.
And that will be Aeron's turn for now. Yeah, so Kenny's turn.
The best part about that is that, like, if some randos grando like helps fucking like beat them up, then you could like add them as like one of your companionship.
Amazing. But I think it was only Todd, Aeron, and Adhan that actually participated in removing the ape.
Yeah. Well, Todd didn't really.
I mean, I would consider everyone being there as counting for how it works, so yeah.
Alright, cool.
Yeah. Neat.
Okay, so yeah, I received an app. Oh, I see. So Kenny's turn. Right. I think what she's gonna do is she's going to take 2 spaces of movement, take a 3rd space of movement, and then take a 4th space of movement.
You can just trade all around, can't you? I say out again.
More or less, yes. And then, so that was her move action. Yep, and she does have a thing where she gets, she gets 2 temp stab. Whoa!
Whoa!
So yep, that's just a thing. So I'll just put that in a red step for my notation. And then the Polylily is going to. Let me look at Todd's. I don't feel like looking at Todd's abilities. I'll just give it an ability that seems fitting. It's going to unleash a wave of cursed energy and put a curse on both Cassidy and on Adhan. I'm going to say this is a 2 cost.
Don't do that.
Alright.
Okay.
If you could roll those for me, I would be appreciated.
Alright.
So, Cassidy is holding scissors, and Adhan is a handkerchief golem. Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Okay.
Well, that might help you. You never know.
And that's a kitty's turn. Todd.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm glad that thing's gone.
Well done, Aeron.
Hey, Beard Dog, what do you think I should do? Right now. What do you?
Rife to the jugular.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh Christ. Okay, so. Yeah, I think it's time for some murdering, some killing.
Rifing
So-
to the jugular.
Yeah, knifing to the jugular. So Charlie's going to use images of power, and he is going to spend additional stamina to combine images.
Okay.
Here it comes.
Oh
my
fucking god!
Oh, I'm feeling great today. You remember that luck roll? I do.
Did someone say cursed?
Christ. All right then.
Todd is carrying this team.
I'm going to kill you. All right. So these are the 2 images I'm gonna combine. All right.
Yeah.
So, so here it is, the
Yeah.
Weed Devil, and armed with knives that kill plants. TM.
So you're effectively
I'm creating
absolutely murdering Aeron is what your intended effect is, I assume, right?
Yeah, I'm summoning the Weed Devil, armed with an army of plant-hating knives.
That's fair. I assume you were just treating him as the cabbage. I'm not gonna lie.
You know what? That's fair. We can do that.
I mean, it's whatever you want to. You
no,
got
that's
the
fine.
20.
I'm fine with.
Yeah. Does Todd get anything at his new prof? I guess.
Right. Fuck me. I wasn't expecting to get 2 net 20s like back to back. Oh, let me check. So he's currently. Oh, Jesus. All right. Upgrades. I realize the upgrades are not on his base stock, so he's at. Oh, I forgot. I moved his upgrades around. Whoops. Alright, you know what? I'm moving it down. Fuck it. So he gets this at 37. His backpack. Oh yeah, I have a backpack. the law thing that did nothing, but now it does mechanically. Essentially, as a free action on his turn, he can attempt to pull something out that will help with the current situation because he's used to this shit. He knows he carries a lot of stuff to help him out. But yeah,
That's fun.
well, the weed devil, enemy of the fear of all plant-based life forms, is gonna kill Aeron with this.
Yeah. So. Alright, so you're treating these as summons in this case, yes? And you're wanting them to stick around, or do you want it to be a one and done effect on this one?
Let's make it a summon. Yeah.
Okay. That's what I figured, just wanted to confirm. In which case, let me see, I'll give you control of it. Yep, there we go. Let's see, is that name set to be visible? Let me double check. Yes, it is, okay.
Alright. It's a curse for the... Oh no.
Oh, sorry, give me a second.
No! The first bit? See, what's funny about this is that I don't have to change Todd's name.
No, it gets an extra one.
It just says add, it doesn't say anything if there's one already there, buddy.
Oh, you're right.
Right. So I guess Weedman, the first sin, can make an attack roll with advantage right now.
Alright, excellent.
Is he listening for going for the jugular from Scooby-Doo?
Yeah, just get the +3.
Yes, I would say so, yes.
Oh, yeah.
So, Aeron does not want to be stabbed in the fucking throat. Would you believe that?
Hard to believe.
So, he's going to panickedly look around, and... There we go. And would you look at that?
Oh, you motherfucker.
I'm gonna say it's a 5 cost for obvious reasons.
Yes.
Oh no, you don't. As he attempts to
Look
do
away.
some nasty shit with his eyes, Todd's gonna slap him in the face with a with a curse clutch, which is pretty fucking strong now, considering he has 10 curses. So face punch. You're not getting out of here.
So this would be you. So you're trying to basically punch him to make him off of his game.
Yeah. So as he like does some weird. Oh, all right.
You punch him, and he does not seem to even fucking realize it, and is already gone.
You bastard! Of course.
How much damage?
Adhan, you're going to be taking 6 piercing / slashing / cabbage damage.
Fair enough. It's probably not as bad considering
It's not bad because you don't have a jugular. You're correct.
I'll take my 6 damage because I know I'm not going to be reacting fast enough for that.
Are these on Aeron because you touched him with it, or are these on you, Todd, to confirm?
Oh no, these are on me.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Also,
Also, don't forget to roll 1 for Adhan.
Oh yeah,
for
touching.
being touched by Weedman.
Oh no, the fries.
No, you like?
So is that Todd's turn?
Yeah, I believe it was.
Adhan can't even taste these fries. He's just looking at them sad as the seagull just swoops in and takes them from his hands. He knows that they're tasty, but because he's a skeleton, he can't even eat them. He's being offered food, this poor combat. First,
What's Adon gonna do?
he's gonna draw a card. 17. I don't think it's that good. I'll look at the list. Oh, okay, that's not that bad. That's not bad at all. Yeah, Adhan is going to... he's at 9 stacks of this. He's just gonna sadly put down the fries and just watch the seagulls consume them.
It seems in your reluctance to eat them, the seagulls are just whooping around you. They are not going for their fries.
Oh no. Oh,
Oh, look, maybe they can be your friends.
3,
What's that? No, I'm not gonna kill the seagulls. They're not cuddly enough.
5. Adhan's gonna go over here. He's gonna take the card. He saw, I believe, did he actually see the strike be completely ineffective?
I would say you can give me a roll. It would be a bit weird because he was slapped and then you were immediately there as well. So it's like, it's very disorientating.
I have no
to say the
idea.
least.
Alright, then because I've got no idea, this is gonna backfire horribly. As he takes one of the cards he's got, with your 13 damage fuck you kick, and he's gonna release it on Aeron, not knowing of the passive.
Alright, go ahead and give me a roll for it.
Yep. Jesus Christ.
Well, you are playing a card, so I guess Adon gets a proficiency for that.
Woo! He's a Monday.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but you
Yeah.
still get prop. So with that being the case, you put it straight onto him, and nothing happens except for I'm afraid 6 recoil damage onto you, Casty, and the Polylily, as it has the fucking area of effect recoil attached to it as well.
Yep. That sounds like me. So yeah, we just get Casty just it detonates. He's gonna take his poultry damage.
You do get the 3 fragments for hurting the Polylily at least.
Yeah. What the? Oh shit! Something in your arsenal, ain't it?
It's almost like you were using something against me that I made. I don't know what your... Especially with the fucking area of effect. I don't know how you thought that would work.
Well, I'm sorry, I don't know your powers.
Fair enough, I guess.
Alright. Todd looks to his skeleton buddy. Alright, I'm starting to feel a little evil. And, you're looking pretty roughed up, so I think now's the time to do this. As he holds out his hand. So what he's gonna do is, he's gonna use Curse to kill us. And he's gonna essentially heal you by burning curses.
Alright.
Now, yay! Now the curses I'm gonna burn, I'll list after the ability is rolled. Blop. Neat.
Yep.
Alright, so I'll kill him for yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll burn 6.
Alright.
So that
I
is
heal for 6. So I've healed
Yep.
back the recoil of my own attack.
Uh-huh. And I'm
you get
afraid to
both
say,
action rolls.
Scooby-Doo, before he can become real, is getting burned.
Alright.
What the fuck,
I'm-
bro?
Alright, well,
No!
I guess Anhan just kind of looks, sees that everything's just going wrong at this point, shakes his head, and is going to realizes, well, I won't be able to use this card, unfortunately, on you, since whatever is your stuff isn't good.
So that was an anytime action, so yeah, you do still have your full action economy though as well, yeah.
Oh, one of your hands are backwards.
Perfect.
How's this plant looking?
Plant looks not great, not like super close to death.
Yeah. Anhan's just gonna.
Like, definitely a lot closer than it was a second ago.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm gonna use Fan the Hand, and I'm gonna burn. Probably like.
Oh, also, can you roll a curse for the pot lily for me, Gecko? Thank you.
Ooh, distracted. Yeah, I'm just gonna burn 2. 24. I'm just gonna burn 2 cards on my basic attack and just try to throw cards into this plant.
Alright. Yeah. That's a 25, so I'll say yes. How much damage is that doing?
3 plus the 2 cards I burned is 5 damage.
I'll round it up to 6 for you, because it's a, it's a 25. I'll round it up to 7. You kill it.
Yay! You're a kind GM, as I guess to perform pruning.
So
One
you
thing.
each get 5 fragments for its death,
Hooray!
and you get 4 for the damage, considering
Right.
it was 7.
I misspoke. 7 curses.
Okay, so you get an extra 1 HP back on.
I'll take it.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Did you
Unless-
burn the motherly figure curse?
Yes, I did.
Okay, the shadow can go away.
Oh, I see.
Uh,
Wait a minute, was that?
Have you been putting the stamina back onto your puppet, by the way, Gecko, or no?
I haven't been, but they can't do anything, so it doesn't really matter.
Fair enough.
Like, they at this point, they'd probably be back to, like, full health and then moving again, but, like,
they're just watching.
yeah.
Alright, so is that Audon's turn?
Aeron would like to run. No, Aeron had to move closer. Yeah, that's his turn. He's gonna get his ass whooped. But oh well.
Alright. So, give me a second. I have to fucking pull back up the things I had because I had to refresh for a second. So let's see. I had you. I had. You. I had. Fuck. You. You. Let's see, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. What were the other 2? Right, it was Goro, and let's see. Yep.
Oh, by the way, is anything randomly exploding around Todd?
Nothing comes to mind. That one's a weird one to mess
It is.
with.
It is.
Um,
It is. It's Michael Baker, so it's like
Yeah.
it
Oh,
has
that-
to be bad.
That's a good one. So Aeron's turn. I think what he's gonna do is Right, yeah, so... So... Oh. Let's see... Give me a second, let me go onto the GM layer real quick to do some measurements.
I don't like the sound of that.
Let me double check the ability description. Oh, okay. Right. Do I feel like doing that, or do I feel like doing this one? Yeah. Let's go with that one, because that one's just easier to do. As Aeron is going to look in your direction, and then put his hand to the air, and start reaching downwards as you hear a cracking sound. And everyone within... Give me a second. Where the fuck's the... There's the arrow tool. Line, total width. 3 units? Is that... No, that's not what I want it to be. 15 units. There we go. Everyone within this line takes 20, except for Todd, who takes 18.
Would you believe us if we might wanna anytime?
Oh,
You don't say.
if you feel so inclined.
I kinda do. You got any ideas, Todd, for yourself? Otherwise, I can try to do something that will either kill me or maybe stop this.
Hold on. I need to reread a cast. Hold on. So, alright, yeah, I do have an idea. I'll attempt it. So, cuss clutch. Nice and simple, just wrap around this pillar and like swing around.
Okay.
I currently have, hold on, 2, 4 cusses, so it is stronger than a normal person. It's like a person and a half. So I'm gonna try that. Just swing out of the way. Boo. Yeah.
I'll say that it would be 1 cost. You managed to get to here, but it's a bit late, so you still get hit by some of the aftershock. So
Okay.
instead of 18, what goes through your DR is 10, I would say.
Okay. Now, counterpoint, right? Todd has a question mark, extra question mark on his name. So he's not only is he uncertain, but he's extra uncertain. So, you know.
Alright, I mean, go ahead and roll for it.
Can I make him somewhat uncertain so his position is actually, you know, oh, you thought he was here. Oh, he's actually, it's a bit unclear, but he's actually a little further away.
No, okay, give me a roll.
Yeah, sure. Please God.
Alright. You do the maybe thing, and you're not important to the GM enough so that you manage to get out of the way. I'll say that
Alright.
reduces the damage you take down to 3.
Alright, fair enough.
Alright. Back to my storm of any times.
Ooh, okay.
Don't forget cost curse as well.
Well, that's fun.
Oh, you're right, yeah. Okay, alright, that's epic. I hate that noise.
That's fun. So
It's a bad one.
first thing I'm gonna...
Is Weedman being eviscerated? I need to confirm as well, by the way.
Now, this damage is coming from a plant fruit-based power. Would you say maybe he's... I don't know.
What do you...
He has something against that.
I'd say you can roll to convince Jim on that bullshit.
It's a fruit of the devil. He is the weed devil. I'll give her a roll for convincing you. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. My 20.
Also, you have advantage. It is Weedman, of course. There you go. I'll say... Now, what number can I put on this that doesn't make it OP, but also makes sense? I'll say Weedman the First Sin has 5 DR against Aeron.
Okay. Alright, good to know.
So he does still take 15, though, at least. So yes, Adon, what were you saying?
Adhan is going to take one of his cards that he drew, which is the card Payout, and use that to hopefully catch some of the blast. But mainly he's going to just try to use his authority time to just roll out of the way before the glass shatters around him. So I'll roll for the...
Didn't you just use the... No, the tumble was on the turn before the last turn, right?
I will first tumble. And then I'll combine it with just catching at least some of the blast with Payout.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you can't catch it because this is a shockwave that would tear through the card, but you do manage to dodge out of the way, at least decently.
How much am I getting sundered for?
Which direction? Oh, where are you trying to dodge to?
Well, assuming he's looking directly at Adhan, Adhan's gonna be rolling not backwards, but down, our direction down.
Okay, so in that case, I'd say, because the problem is, because you are literally made of bones, so this level of bludgeoning is really fucked up against you.
No, I'm not. I'm made of handkerchiefs.
Oh, you know what? You're right. You are a handkerchief, Gold. How could I forget? Alright. I'm gonna say you managed to get to here. You take your associated costs.
Cost take.
Yep. Instead of 20, I'll say that you take a total of 10.
Alright, I'll take my 10. Yeah, Adhan is not looking great, but...
Fucking dodging motherfuckers.
I got no skin.
I'm sorry, did you want us to get hit by the giant air earthquake?
Yeah, that's kind of why I fucking did it.
Alright, with you.
So I think in that case, yeah. Give me a second, I have to check something. Yeah, okay. Well, since y'all seem to be so fond of summoning shit, I might as well. And let me double check. Yeah, let's go with that one. He's using his move action to cast the summoning jutsu.
Brings the fucking crab, my dude.
Give me a second while I pull out the crab. Summons. Renegade summons.
Oh, I just realized one of my hands is backwards. Oh, when did that happen?
Oh, yeah.
Ah, You put your hand on backwards too sometimes?
It happens more than you think, actually, yeah.
And that's Aeron's turn. Kenny's turn.
I have a mirror coat. Dang.
I think what she's gonna do is she's going to let me double check how it works. Yep, okay, so she's going to spend one movement to teleport here. Then go 1, 2, 3. So it would be 4 movement total, and then she's going to spend number 5 to move this to here. Back and to here. And then using her main action. She's just gonna hold a kick for if something gets next to her. And the Paul Lily is going to just chuck a card at Aeron.
Alright.
Aeron, you take 3.
Aeron would like to respond, because he does not have the stamina to spare at the moment.
Tell you what, before you do that, real quick.
Okay.
Hex is gonna use her anytime assistance action to jump up and try to catch the card. I believe. Yeah, assist an action. The action of not taking damage. Alright, never mind. Anyway, continue.
Well, with that too, I don't look. I don't know how lucky I feel. So I'm just gonna.
About the bad roll.
Yeah, I'm just gonna eat the 3. I'll be honest. I'm not long for this world, so I'll just eat the 3 and hope for the best.
And that'll be her turn. Todd. You feel like you got 1 or 2 more solid hits out of this cookie armor, buddy.
Yeah. I'm starting to get a little baked. Alright, so the Weed Man, how much movement do you reckon he has?
Let's go with 7.
Alright, neat. Cool. Anyway, so Weed Man's gonna walk up and eviscerate Aeron.
Alright.
It leaks chloroform. Yeah, I can't move that. Yep.
That's what the 16 is Aeron removal.
It has
Aeron
advantage,
removal.
don't forget.
Oh, I see. I wasn't sure if I was still active, but yeah.
I would say that's just intrinsic. Let's see.
Oh yeah.
Does he have anything he can do about this? He's going to use Smoke Break. And that is a critical success because this is Mr. Aeron no me after all.
Oh.
Yeah, absolute fuck.
See, let's just there we go. So -1 because he has currently 1 cost reduction because of the God Fruit, and he does get 1 max stamina, so I can note that down for myself. Why the fuck did that start at the end? God damn it. Fruit punch, there we go. So, right, Weed Man, obviously, his mortal enemy, Smoke, being burned even, he takes 1 damage from the coughing fit.
Alright. Not really doing so great there, buddy.
Yeah, it's fine. It's 4 out of 20. But yeah, Aeron just fucking turns to smoke and dodges out of the way. I'm gonna say he teleports behind you because dramatic and shit. Is there anything else Todd is going to be doing on this turn
Yeah.
of his?
Sure. Yeah, well, I'm feeling lucky. Well, I mean, first of all, real quick, bonus action. Todd's gonna plant one of his masks.
Alright.
Yep, I'm busting them out. I'm like, I probably should have pulled one out earlier, but I didn't want to, like, you know. Anyway. Now, Poker,
Yo.
I'm gonna give you a choice, right? The Neophilim mask, the Blooming mask, or the Eternal Hunger mask.
Which one do you think would be most fun?
Well, one is a good support, and also comes with a summon. One is a weird hyper utility, and one is hope. So
I think we need hope.
you think we need hope? All right, sure. Why not? So Todd pulls out a mask that looks eerily close to hope. So this is the one he's pulling out. It's a big one. It's a big one. Yep. Right, I forget. Can he put that on immediately? Yep, okay.
Puts on a mask, so yeah.
Yeah, right. So, yeah, Todd puts it on, and suddenly his eyes bing, and it looks a bit toothier. Anyway, so with that in mind, good lord. I think I'm just gonna go with the classic eat cursed food. So
Yes, with the hunger mask. That sounds great.
exactly. So hungry. Maybe I'll heal him for more. All right. So spending an extra stamina to combine two images of Bell. Nice. Been rolling well. All right. Here they are. Give it a bop. Cooking. So here's, this. With, the funnest part about combining the two images is that you can take, like, a cursed food image and a normal cursed image, and, like... Anyway. Here's the two images I'm using. So, everyone knows that broccoli is really good for you. So, the bigger the broccoli, the better it is for you. Oh, but that's not all. The Gucci banana. It's the most premium broccoli that has ever been picked. And he's gonna eat it.
Premium
Alright.
greens.
The best.
Can you just give me a TLDR of what the mask actually does so I know how this would affect the action itself?
Alright, so the mask eventually just makes him really fucking hungry.
It'll last for 3
It doesn't
rounds.
actually have any mechanical Okay, hold on. The ability to eat anything healing from it regardless of if it would not hurt a normal person. Which I don't know if that really counts here, but it might just increase the healing, I guess. Probably not. It's up to you.
Okay. So I'm going to say, don't forget to take the curse that you got for stamina cost first and foremost. Yep.
I see.
So I'm gonna say, I'll say just heal for 10 total. From
Gotcha.
your current.
Easy peasy. So Todd eats the fucking broccoli. Oh, man, this is the best broccoli I've ever had. It tastes a little cursed though, as he touches it. Too bad.
It is Saturday.
Epic.
Not for you, but it's for us, which is... Oh, wait, no, it ticked over. It's Sunday, actually. Nope, sorry.
Oh, I take over. No.
It's still Saturday for me.
GM is the one who matters.
Sorry.
2/3 Sunday, I'm afraid. So yeah, no. And never ignore me then. So is that your turn?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Got it. Hold on.
Oh, wait a minute. No, sorry.
Okay.
Hex -2.
Got it.
Draw a card. It's probably my last
Little cat.
draw of the day. Been useful? Oh, it is. It's another one. The leisure plus. Yeah, Oddhan's gonna look. He is up to 15 on that. Oddhan's been slowly gaining some power. He's gonna look over to Akene. He's gonna take his cards. I really don't think yeah, like your brother said, we're probably a bit outmatched in our choice of strength here, so apologies for not giving a proper fight.
I mean, that's fine with me, considering.
Oh god, it's so powerful it breaks the...
What?
Whatever this curse is, just broke the thing.
Oops.
I mean, it might be for you, but my window is fine, so, like, I don't know.
Okay. Well, that's fine. But yeah, Oddhan's just gonna take a second. He's going to actually channel the damage he's been carrying over, and he's going to make an attack on Akene, dumping all of his cards into it. Oh, actually, no, he's going to basically run up and essentially try to clash with her basic attack, because it looks like she's holding for something.
Alright.
Okay. Well, he's probably gonna die from this, but he's just gonna coming with Lightning's Blessing.
Alright, and I assume you're using your 13 on
Yep.
this?
I'm dumping my 13 extra damage into this.
Alright.
I miss. I don't miss.
So how does this work out?
It just... if we're doing it the Clash variant, I will go grab it real quick.
And how much does Lightning's Blessing do base?
I will grab that in half a second. Lightning's Blessing. There we go. Neat little chunk. Lightning's Blessing. It's 14 damage.
Oh, right. The ability. Yeah. Make sure you take cost.
I'm probably gonna go down, considering where I am.
Yeah, Kenny will fucking eat that 27 damage. And it's 5 speed. Yep. She is going to use Seed of Vengeance on that, though. To confirm.
Understandable.
Alright. Duly noted.
Duly noted. Aeron's, for the audience, it looks like I'm still on 42, but I'm actually on 1. Aeron, that was his main action. That was his other thing. He basically just kind of breathes. It's a card. It doesn't cost stamina. Or no, it actually does.
If it's from the...
It's from the ability.
Explicitly it does not cost stamina.
Okay, so he's at 4 still. Hooray! He may live again! That was his card action. His main action is going to be just Yeah, we're just gonna throw cards at the crab, sure. Nothing fancy anymore. I'm out of gas.
Oh my.
Give me a second. Let me double check how the crab works. See. Yep. All right. So, give me a second while I can post it for you. As the card clinks off of its crab-like shell. So it takes the red stat it has takes the damage effectively.
Fair enough. Well, Aeron just kind of like almost deflates slightly in his handkerchief form. Like, tumbleweeds.
Don't worry, I'll help you.
It's fine, kid.
Here we go. Keep it going. I'm burning some curses. I'm gonna heal you.
Yep, fair enough.
I'm a perpetual motion machine, but I can never escape from the curses. So I'm gonna burn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out of 10.
All right. Guess I'd get 8.
I mean, if it's okay with you, GM.
I mean, yeah, sure.
Cool.
Yep.
Also, I'm just gonna say you've exploded that pillar into nothing by now.
Oh yeah. It got hit by the fucking shockwaves. Go.
The shockwaves and the Michael Bay explosions.
So is that your turn, Aldon?
Yes, that is Aeron's turn. He is done.
Alright. Aeron's turn. First and foremost, the crab is going to follow after you. Let's see. Yep. And it's going to basic attack.
Snip snap. I'd like you to... Aeron's just gonna look at it. You go away. Go away. And he's just gonna try to form a rib cage around him to hold him in place. Or specifically to hold the big chompers that are trying to break his papery bones.
Alright. Yeah, just take cost. Alright. So that was the crab's action. Craction, if you will. Let's see, so... right.
The current curses, these are the ones I burnt. Good ball.
Got it. Aaron's gonna look to Todd. Right. You've been making a lot of those things. It's starting to get real annoying. So, a real quick question for you.
Yeah.
I believe your friend asked it earlier, but the question is, feast or famine?
Oh, wow. Oh, that's awesome. Wow. Alright, so it says fire, take 15. Jesus Christ. Uh-oh. I don't suppose there's any dodging out of this one, huh?
Not really, I'm afraid. Because it is based from... It originates from you.
Alright. I'll try one thing, right? Because I didn't get rid of the question mark curse.
Mm-hmm.
Can I...
I would say
you know,
no,
it seems-
Coco, because you didn't actually damage it. To confirm. Sorry, yes, Gecko?
No, that's wacky. No, you could have sworn that's Todd, right? But is it? Is it Todd? Or is it Todd's blank puppet? You know? It's pretty hard to tell the difference these days with all the question marks going around, you know?
Go ahead and
What
give
do
me your roll.
Alright. Alright. Please, God. Oh, no. It's Todd.
It is so verifiably Todd that you
Okay.
even lose the question mark.
No, my question marks. Anyway. I don't think there's anything else I can do to...
Yep, so which choice are you choosing?
Oh, you know what? I think there is actually one thing I can try. Which I'll give it a shot. So Todd, with his funny little mask, has this as one of the 3 things he gets with it. He's feeling pretty
Okay.
hungry. That is a lexical effect. Can he try to pounce through these vines, like gnashing and gnawing at them to maybe reduce the effectiveness of it at the very least?
You can attempt.
Alright. And that will be the last thing I'm trying. Promise. Yeah, alright. So his eyes like glow up and he tries, his mask comes alive, but it doesn't seem enough. Alright. So he's gonna lose access to an ability.
Alright, no more cursed pictures, I'm afraid to say.
Yeah, I figured.
And he gets fruit. So that was his main action. Right. For his movement. Let's see, because yeah, it's -1, so it'd be 6, right? Where's oh wait, no, his base movement is 6. So okay, it would be -1, so 5 times 2, so 10. Alright, so he has 10 movement speed currently. So he's just going to real quick. There we go. As he hands the fruit to Akane. Alright. There. If you want to fucking study it or whatever, go ahead. But I feel like you eating it and getting a power is a better idea at this point. Okay, I guess. And she will do so. So let me just real quick figure out. Let's see, because you removed the 2 from him, so that means there's only 6 out currently.
Oh yeah, the other fruit was the
World
fruit.
of Light.
Yes.
1d45, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, d45. 27. And let's see, so there's 1, 2, 3. And I got a 27, I said, right?
Yeah.
Right, okay, so 1, 2. Okay. That certainly is 1. Okay. Where did you get this? Actually, you know what? Let's see. Does Aeron want to use go-to special? Let me double check which ones are on his specialty list right now. Yeah, let's make this a bit easier and just give her the Suna instead, because that's nice. That's easy. It works for her. Using the
What did you get then?
it would have been the Uo Uo no Mi no Kuroryu, the Black Dragon.
Oh, I see.
So I figured let's not deal with that actually. So she's going to teleport to here, and then go to 3, and yeah, let's just desert spot. Oh wait, That's a 4. She fails.
Glad Roll20 is doing its part.
And then the Paul Lily's gonna throw some cards at Aeron. The Paul Lily is going to finish off the crab shell. Todd.
Alright, so you may recall Curse 352.
Yeah.
Todd gets imbued with a divine curse, which is essentially power that was made as a joke by divine entities. It's a wheel, and the one I got is null. I'll send you the picture. So we need to come up with a backlash before I start using its power. What do you think? It could just be like the darkness fruit, like take in things.
Let me see. So okay, let me double check. So it's add that properties to your actions, backlash or affliction related to the element. Okay.
Null. It's pretty cool.
It's specifically null. Which is nothing. So the backlash of nothingness, I would say,
it's strange.
Yeah. I would say that the affliction that you are under is that
backlash for using it. Yeah.
What?
Oh, backlash for using it, but yeah.
Yeah. I would say the side effect of null is effectively, at the end of your turns, if you did not gain a curse, all of your curses go away as it is, except for this one, of course, as everything else is zeroed out, effectively.
Ooh, that's pretty spicy. Alright. Sure. Okay, so Todd flexes his fingers and sort of, there's like nothingness at his fingertips. He's like, alright, that's a pretty wacky curse. Something like this has not happened before. Anyway. So Aeron is all the way on the other side of the fucking map. That's neat.
You can always help me deal with the closer threats.
Sure. Tell you what, how bad do these two look? GM.
The crab looks like shit. I'll tell you this: the crab only has 5 max stamina.
God.
Akeni looks fine. It's almost like Akeni didn't take any damage until she got slugged for the big one.
How about Aeron? How's he look?
Aeron looks a little worse than her. Better than the crab, though.
Alright. Alright, we can do this, Arhan. It's been quite fun fighting with you, to be honest. It's despite the curses, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll
but
admit,
you know what?
I'm not used to being paper. I'm used to being bone, but it's not the worst thing.
It could be fabric. Alright, you know what? First of all, I'm just gonna get this out of the way. Weedman walks up. Erase plant. Sulfur.
Alright. Suno no Mi passive. She's going to attempt to dodge. Yep.
Dodge is a 19?
Yeah, no. Specifically, the way that the Suno passive works is that any partial success is full success because it's the crocodile Logia transformation bullshit.
I see. Okay. Well, at least that's dealt with.
It's a once per round, so I mean, you got that out of the way, so
I suppose. All right. Todd looking around, kind of like sweating, just like, but I think we need an extra hand. I've been saving this one, but I think we
More?
need him. Eh?
Do whatever. Do whatever you think.
All right, come help us train. He puts a cube on the ground.
Alright, which TD is it?
You
It's
too.
2. Yeah, that's the thing. So I talked with Soleil. I asked Soleil,
Mhm.
what stamina they would have, and Green, would have 15 to 20-ish stamina.
Right.
It's up to you, I suppose.
Let's say let's say 20, sure.
Okay. I don't really care enough to do the voice, but I'm training with Dummy too. I'm gonna beat you up. Oh, Anyway, would you? I assume not, but would you say he gets to act immediately, or at least move?
What was your main action to summon him? So I'll say sure.
Epic. All right. Which I think he has 4 movement. Presumably. Oh no, 3. Okay, never mind. Gonna walk up here. Right. Anyway, that's all he does. Hold on. Yep. All right. Hex.
Is he gonna take a main action, or?
He can't. Oh, I guess he could double move actually. When I think about it.
I mean, you could also hold one or something. I don't know, man.
Yeah, no, he's gonna hold an attack for if someone comes up close. Neat.
Right.
Alright. So
minus
Hex
2
pops
we
up.
can
Yep. Hex just looks. There's a mischievous glint in her eye. Okay, now
Oh boy.
the current situation. Let's see. We've seen shockwaves. We've seen lightning. So Todd, as he's I'm sorry if this turn is going on forever. This will be my last thing. Promise. Back of relief. Free action. He's gonna roll to put out. Basically like an electric, rubber vest that like disperses electric damage.
Got it. Sure.
Neat. All right, that's it. That's his turn.
In that case, Aeron.
Okay,
Yeah.
Aeron's going to do the very simple task of drawing a card. A 3, that's pretty low, actually. Oh god, no, that's a bad card.
Oh
man.
no.
Yeah, 1 to 3 are basically his dead cards.
I see.
I'm going to... That card's gone. Yeah, Aeron's gonna look down at the crab. Just gonna... It looks between Akene and crab. Decides that crab should go. And is, I'm just gonna dump my cards into the crab so it deals enough damage to kill it. Ban the hand, burning 2 cards. So 5
Would you
damage.
like to make that into a crit or a no to confirm?
No, I don't think this needs it for the crab.
Alright, give me a second.
But, I mean, the cards might bounce off into a Kenny or something.
I'll
It's up
save
to
it.
y'all, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna save the crit for something else more important if it rolls around.
Give
Well, I
me a
mean, got unlimited amounts. It's just it fucks up Todd by making his next 13 or crit fail.
I have to fucking give me a second. I accidentally hit the back thing on my mouse again, so I have to reload in.
I hate that. I rarely use the back button, so honestly, it's more of a hindrance at this point, just being like a trap.
Yeah. So how much damage would this be doing?
5 damage.
Alright, sounds good. In that case... give me a second, still loading in. Okay, so... what is going to happen, if I can fucking scroll properly, is Aeron is going to be like, no, fuck you, actually. And... that fails. So, yeah, you kill the crap. He was going to try and teleport Swamp Hex and the crab, but he failed. You get 3 fragments for damaging it, and you both get 5 fragments for it dying.
All
We
right.
both do? Oh, yeah.
Yep. Because we defeated an enemy.
Yeah.
Oddhan is then going to try to avoid being in a line, I guess. Oddhan's going to take a step back. He does not have anything for his card action. So he's just going to stand there. That's it.
Alright, Aeron's turn. So for his turn, I think I have to fucking open all those goddamn sheets again. God damn it. I think what he's gonna do is see fruits. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Hey, can I see the Goro passive again?
Sure. I'm still opening sheets, so give me a second.
It's all right. I'll look it up myself. It's fine.
Let's see. There are 2 these. Okay, I think that's all the ones I need. 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4.
So, like,
6.
someone grabbing you and throwing you against the wall would not do any damage at all.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Only sharp
Alright.
objects.
So Aeron is going to let's see. Right. Yep, okay, so he's going to move to over here. No, actually, let's go 1 back. And he's going to use an ability. And he fails. God damn, man.
I mean, I feel for you, but I'm so glad you're failing.
Uh-huh.
Look.
Let's see. Do you have anything else we can do? No, not really. See, none of these are bonus actions or anything, is it? Yeah, no. Okay, so I think this one might actually give me a second. No, it's not. Okay, yeah, no. That's whatever. Okay, Kenny's turn. Let's see. Yeah, alright. Yeah, she's gonna use an ability.
Oh my god. What the hell? Dude.
Okay. She does not use an ability, I guess I should say.
It just turns, I've been in the sand too long.
The Polylily is going to throw some cards at Weedman. Weedman takes 1 damage.
Oh.
And Kenny's going to take a couple steps back. And that's gonna, actually she'll end here. That'll be her turn. Todd.
Right here. So. I'm gonna do train number 2 first. This Polylily does not look very healthy, does it?
It is not taking any damage.
How much damage do they, stamina do they usually have?
15.
This one has 15.
Uh-huh. Alright, well. Yep, okay, sure. Train number 2 is just gonna use Deadly Dropkick. Attempting to, kick it and uproot it out of the fucking ground, bounce it off this, rock slash... If any of these objects are, large enough to bounce off of, I suppose.
So, how exactly would it being kicked and uprooted make it go north of where it is currently?
Oh, you're right, my bad. Sorry, I was not paying attention then. Yeah, whatever. It's just gonna kick it away. So, Bob.
Alright.
I'm gonna make that a crit.
In that case, it takes 16 damage. It dies. Kenny's going to use her passive. As it dies, she spends some stamina and it comes back to life at half of the stamina it was before.
Right, yeah, then. Cool.
That's horrifying.
Does it come back where it would be after getting Megaton kicked?
Yes, it would be.
Alright. Keeping in mind it does massive knockback. Right.
5 to 8, Mass Effect. Alright, okay, so yeah, no, it would be like here.
Okay, doke. So that's TD's turn. Todd is going to, rather, should I say, Hex is going to walk up here, do a little loop, around Aeron. -2. Get out of here.
Okay.
And then assess my options here. I can't use that. But yeah, alright. Todd is gonna pull a sword from out of his backpack. It looks very strange, but as he slices, there's a strange wobbling from Hex's body as the tip of the sword disappears and appears from her. Pretty whack, because you may remember Hex Extension. Todd can now attack and use abilities originating from Hex. So he's going to use a null, nothingness cut. A fucking judgment cut, shit. With his blade, Miraculum.
Successful attack. Shooter on
I was
So you
doing
just-
nothingness to make it like cut, like crazy, good.
right.
But that is a 6, unfortunately.
I'm gonna say he takes 2 damage.
Oh, that's pretty.
It's
Epic,
partially
David.
because he has the godly DR, which cannot be ignored by anything. So it would have done 3, but it was
But this
a
is
6.
nothing. Oh. It's not anything. Oh,
Nothing
anyway.
compared
So,
to a god.
What is nothing compared to?
Anyway,
Yeah. So cool.
Yeah.
is that your
Would
turn?
you consider that a successful attack?
Sure.
All right, cool. I'm not gonna like a glass of milk be shot out. Would you let that happen?
I would not consider that a Gachapon or Pinata prize, no.
How? All right. How about calcium candy? Like some
Sure.
weird fucking milk candy. All right. Well, he sliced like this, so it would fly this way, maybe.
Uh-huh.
Autumn's
Anyway,
gonna
is
look
that your
at-
turn, Todd?
I am sorry, but no.
Okay.
Yep. Eliminate.
Right. That, eliminate, that's a great idea. Let's just swap places with Oddhon, why don't we?
Oh my fucking god! Every time.
Oddhon shall be, I guess, eliminated.
Oh yeah, you're gonna take 6 again.
Ah,
That is a very annoying move.
yes.
But
It-
I do have an anytime I can use. So, Guy's Clutch, originating from Hex. In an attempt to, as he like disappears, the hand just reaches out. Because it's 2 equals 5 feet, original 5 feet, other 5. Yeah, okay. He's within.
So what are you attempting to do to confirm?
All right. Sorry, I was just working it out. But the purple like energy hand comes out and like grabs Aeron back into the way.
So,
After he-
considering it's teleportation, no. Considering that he's moved out of the way, and then you are reacting to it as Oddhon is getting cleaved, I'm gonna, yeah, no.
all right.
All right. Then just
Actually-
click this out on the way of the attack. In that case.
I'm fine with just taking the 6 at this point, since
I'll say you could take 4 because you were slightly adjusted out of the way in that case.
Thank you.
right. I will not respond to this because teleportation is too fast for Oddhon. Alright,
Is that your turn, Geckos?
hmm
Alright, Oddhon.
alright, Oddhon. Who is just going to draw 2 cards because he only has 1 card in hand. A 23 and a 32. Neat. Are either of those useful? One is 32 and spell action. He's just gonna card action, copy paste. Demonic Tutor. He's gonna try to find something if this succeeds. If it doesn't, the card burns.
Okay. That succeeds.
Cool. He's gonna go grab this card. Sword of Light and Shadow, but I'm just gonna say because that was a 7, I'm not gonna be able to play it this turn.
Mm-hmm.
So that's that. Very simple. I just want another friend, because actually no, I'm at 6. I really can't do anything without my stamina, so I'm just gonna chuck cards at my resurrected plant version of myself.
Alright.
Nothing fancy, nothing much.
Alright. Would you like to make that a crit, or just keep it as is?
I'm pretty sure that someone already made it a crit, and I think Todd needs to feel the effects of it first before it goes back to being a critable number.
No, he doesn't, but it is once per round.
Right. Okay. So yeah, you deal the 3 then. Yep.
Yeah, Adon's an old kid. He doesn't have too much else to him. He's gonna scooch out of the group.
All right.
That was 1, 2, 3.
That was 3.5.
Okay. 5. Yeah, no, I did it worse, but oh well.
All right.
That's the end of Adon.
Aeron's turn. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to. Sorry, I'm doing a lot of mental math stuff.
Yeah. No worries.
So I think what he is going to do is let's do that. Okay. What Aeron is going to do is keep it short and simple. He's just going to try and kick Weedman. Yep, that will be doing 13 damage. So reduced to 8, but that would still kill Weedman unless something is done.
Nope.
Alright. Sounds good. And then with his move action... Give me a second. So that would be 2, 5, 3, and then... Okay, yep. So for his move action, he is then going to... give me a second, I have to check something else. Yeah, he's going to go into full form of the fucking Tenchi no Me metallic god.
Oh no. Oh, that's a big one.
So his DR is increased to 2. And that's his turn. Kenny's turn. She heals for 1 for starting her turn in the zone. And then she is going to yeah, she's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ah, this thing's back.
5. And the Voodoo Adhan is going to have a card in each hand and fucking cut into you.
Aye!
Yeah, it's gonna have a card in each hand and cut into you. That's gonna be doing, I'm gonna say, a total of 10.
Well, I'm gonna be honest here. Unless like one of these actions crits, I'm down.
Huh?
So, you'll have to forgive me if I try to throw stuff out.
No.
And no, as in you don't mind, or no, as in you won't
Yeah,
forgive
go
me.
on.
Go
Well,
ahead.
Well, we're gonna start with Aeron freaking out. He's gonna use the card version of payout that he's been holding on to try and soften at least one of the knives.
Okay.
And then he's just gonna try to roll away. I don't want to stack too many any times because that's a bit too much.
Oh yeah!
Alright.
I'm poking out of my mind, bro.
See. Crits played.
I know I don't go to get anything for another 3 prof, so I'll just take the prof.
Where the fuck is Audon's theme?
You were just playing it earlier.
Oh, there it is. Alright. Yeah, no, you just take costs.
Alright, I've taken costs. I'm just gonna roll a little bit. Man, I need...
And then, with her main action, Kenny will... let's see.
Hey, though you're pretty slippery there, little skeleton man. I respect your guts.
She's gonna have a held action, is what she's gonna do.
Well, thank you for that, I suppose. I'll admit I'm not used to plants attacking me. I'm used to more desert. Didn't have too many.
Oh, I've been in deserts before. There's plenty of ruins in deserts, so kind of go there pretty often. Maybe you should join me sometime. I could use someone who knows
You know,
where they're going, what they're doing.
I haven't been doing much. I've been actually looking for someone rather. So sure, I'll join in.
Well, there's plenty of things in ruins, and cursed. Sorry, never mind. Let's get over this. We can talk about this later.
Yeah.
All right. He's big and metal and scary now. So, I guess I'll get him. It's a training dummy. Winds up. He's gonna use. I have to be careful about this. Yeah, alright. So, would you count hitting someone with another person as bludgeoning damage?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh man, alright. That's okay. That's alright. That's fine. Let's just see how it goes. Alright, so TD2 is a wind up with a deadly dropkick and an attempt to like slam Aeron's like massive metallic body into Arachne and like sandwich her, like squish. And hopefully, if he flies really hard, the splinters will kick up and stab into him, maybe, and he'll get like bleed or something. But let's see how it goes.
I'll say that Kenny, I don't know where you keep getting that R from, buddy.
Sorry, I don't know why I keep saying Arachne. That's like
is forced prone and will take Let's give her a decent chunky of 6 damage, considering she's not the main target of the attack, technically speaking.
Can Aeron bounce back, or is he too big, too metallic?
Too big.
Yeah,
And a
makes
9.
sense. And a 9. True. All right. Hex with no fear. Walk past Aeron.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I have to. I usually don't scum like this, but in these situations, it's necessary. So something of note, Toad starts to like twitch, and he's like takes a bite out of this fucking metal, because of the mask. Hold on. Yeah. But this will be the last turn he's wearing it, because after 3 turns it becomes like a mental struggle. So here's the roll as a free action to eat metal. Alright, cool. He takes off the mask afterwards, so he doesn't lose control. Right. That's that. Alright, no action. Okay. So you've removed images of power, so my only option is a darkness slash again. Funnily enough, that's like Todd's main thing. Right here. Miraculum, with empowered with nullification darkness. Here it comes.
Oh, it's not darkness. It's specifically null. Darkness
right.
is a different
You're right.
option on the thing.
True. Yeah.
Let's see. Where's Todd's theme?
Yay! I don't know. I don't think that grants proficiency though.
It is not, because that is just a regular attack.
Well, I mean, it's about with curse element, but that's not a part of his kit. It could be if you spent prof on it, but yeah. Okay.
So
Todd unsheaths Miraculum, the goofiest looking blade you've ever seen. with those shadows across his mask, coats it in absolute nothingness and slashes as the sword suddenly appears out of Hex's body.
Alright, Aeron is going to attempt to use an anytime. It's not going to be easy considering. But you have to do what you have to do.
I think you want
a crit for a crit.
Love
Let me just turn off that crit for then turn on the crit.
Oi, you bastard!
As he blinks and his hair turns a magnificent golden yellow. And the thing instead cut down is this tree, because it's the only thing of equivalent enough mass.
So your 20 cancels out my 20. Does he still get like grazed by the nothingness?
I'll say so.
Space erasure and everything erasure.
Yeah. So it would have been doing 10 damage before modifier, correct? Yes?
Yes, that's the base damage.
I'll say that you managed to do a chunky 3 to him after his divine DR.
Oh, yay.
Hey, that's
That
damage.
is very good for considering his current state, I'll tell you.
Alright, I'll take your word for it.
We just gotta keep adding on stuff. You were keeping this team alive, let's just say.
I am literally burning everything. I'm like squeezing Todd's kit like a fucking wet rag, my dude.
Is that your turn?
Let me just check over my kit, see if there's something I'm missing. Alright, tell you what, let's take a risk.
I fucking hate that the Renegon cannot develop through non-20 crits so fucking much, as an aside.
That's really annoying, yeah. Yeah, it should count as a crit. It's like in your kit as a crit. But, you know. Anyway, yeah, alright, fuck it. Aeron, how do you feel about curses?
I don't think I have much of a choice.
Alright, it might save you. We'll see. Curse overflow on Aeron.
Sure.
Alright.
Epic.
Would you rather the D4 or the...
I think he's...
No, this is mine. This is mine.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
I would still say determine that before you roll your own.
Alright, choose cargo site, 1d4.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm
Todd,
just gonna take it. Anyway. Yeah.
I'll let you choose. You want to do 1d... You want to do 3 and
Oh.
pick 2?
No, the plan was 1d4.
Okay, go ahead.
I said 1d4, yeah,
go
before
ahead.
I roll it.
So let's see
Is
what
there-
your talent is first and foremost, just in case it matters somehow.
You got one. I'm sorry. Alright, so let me grab that real quick.
That's...
Uh,
I didn't know
yeah, you get one curse.
Yeah.
Yep.
You could drag the text out of a text box and just drag it around.
Yeah, you can. It's fun, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think you can do anything with it. Alright, so ultimate. Fucking what does it say? Generate. Pick one out of the top 3. Okay, so my top 3 is ultimate officer, ultimate triathlonist, and ultimate editor. Wait, what kind of officer do you guys think this means?
Probably like
Police officer?
police,
Like,
yeah.
yeah. I like triathlonist. It's kind of dumb.
Got it.
So he's the ultimate triathlonist.
So let's see how you've been cursed, dear Bone Man.
Alright.
Fuck me. That does not help us at all. God damn it.
Kind of like turns around. You know your idea of like going out to find places. I think I like that idea. I'll go with it. Sure.
Oh, alright. I mean, that's cool. I'm glad to hear it. I'm always happy to have new friends.
Yeah, I have no reservations about it at all.
Oh, alright. A bit weird you saying it like that, but alright.
Alright, so with that being the case, is there anything else that you're going to be doing, Todd?
Wow, he's supernaturally good at triathlons, and one of the 3 triathlon things is running.
Uh-huh.
So, just reckoning and net some extra movement.
I'll give you +3, sure. And then you can spend a variable to push yourself further.
Oh, epic. I'm fast. I'm so fast. Alright, I'll tell you what, I think Todd's just gonna, whoops. Go up here. Can I take cover under this dragon's tail? Alright. So that's that. Yeah, that's it.
Alright.
Go.
Aeron. Aeron has more than one card, so just gonna draw from his deck. There's a 15. That is technically useless in this situation. Alright, card action. The card I went and drew for. Sword of Light and Shadow.
Ooh.
Get the text of that in half a second, but I'll just roll a d20 to see if it even works. Oh, roll 20. 20, are you there?
8.
Yeah. You can freely, if it works at all, you can freely reduce the effects of it. Or actually, no, I'll burn one of my other cards. Number 32. Time Warp again. I'm gonna try to re-roll for a re-roll.
Okay.
This is the roll.
Alright, give me the reroll.
And here's the reroll.
Yeah, sure.
Cool. That way we don't have to think about it. Copy and paste. Sword of Light and Shadow. +2 damage, +2 max stamina, resist light and dark damage, hitting heals the user, and returns monster cards from the graveyard to your hand. So,
Okay.
Adhan is going to take this Sword of Light and Shadow and is going to just try to literally walk up and stab Aeron with it.
Okay. Give me a roll.
Will do. I'm just assuming this will deal with 2 damage, so 5, if this works.
Alright. So you said 5?
I'm assuming it's just modifying his basic attack, so it's 3 + 2 is 5.
Alright. You managed to successfully deal 3 damage to him.
Cool.
He is currently unconscious.
Okay. I wasn't sure if the light part of it was going to deal extra damage since you're
It would not, considering he...
Oh, he's not in
pretty
full
sure-
form.
Yeah, he's not in full form. I'm pretty sure the half form does not actually have... Yeah, no, none of the downsides explicitly.
Yep.
If anything, the shadow would be resisted, meaning you would only add a +1. But regardless, so you each get 10 fragments because he's been knocked unconscious.
Hooray!
Because he was at 4 before he took the 3 from the other attack.
We both get
Alright,
10,
we got one!
and I
Good
get
job!
2 for hitting him, I guess.
Yep.
Kind of looks down. Oh, shit.
You heal for 3 and get a card back in your hand.
Yep, I get Casty, the only one that was, that died.
Alright.
That is his turn.
Alright. Harold's turn. He is unconscious. Kenny's turn. She stands back up. So let's go. Let's go with. Let's see, because that was 2.5. 3.5. Let me double check how it's worded. Can she act in between teleports? I think she can. Okay, yeah. Does not count as taking her movement action. But she did have to stand up from front, so that would have initiated her actual move action. So it would have been 3.5, 4.5, and let's go with 5.5.
Okay.
Alright, so the plant is going to try to kick your shit in.
Not again.
That is a 6, because it is within the zone.
Yep. So
So that will be doing 1 damage to you, good sir.
I will take my 1 damage as I am cut up further.
And then what Kenny is going to do is she is going to let's see. Yeah, she's just going to raise a hand and use water vaporize. And that is just 3. Okay. Alright. That's great.
I'm willing to take a little bit of damage because you've been rolling like shit with a Kene.
No, I mean I rolled bad. That's just how it is.
Alright.
Todd.
Alright. Hex, get as close as you can. It's not very close. You've congratulations, you've figured out the secret. Moving. Anyway.
Say moving. I had to do teleport bullshit. That cat's fucking annoying as hell.
She's annoying.
Doesn't
so-
help that it's a fucking infinite range extender as well.
I mean, if you can find a way to like, I hit her, then you should disappear and go back to Todd.
That doesn't do anything. Is the problem?
She has to walk back out there then.
Oh no! At no cost, you re-summon the cat to do the exact same thing.
Yeah, I know. It's just a little baloney. Maybe I should add a cost to resummoning her. Or like a couple turns timer, but that's for the future anyway. Let's tell you what. Let's do a little funky. So Todd is going to reach his hands out, and he's just going to generically do a sort of how do I put this? A nothingness blast, you know, like a null fucking eldritch blast from his palm, originating from Hex. So, in an attempt to hit Kenny.
Alright.
So, feel free to assign a stamina cost to this if you think that's necessary. Elemental blast, nothingness.
Alright, I'll say that would be a 2 cost.
Gotcha.
Kenny is going to attempt to reflexively form around the nothingness. That will succeed.
Oh, epic. Over us.
Okay.
Yeah, he's here now. Anyway, Alright.
Is TD2 gonna do anything or anything like that?
Yeah, it sure does have 3 movement. Really? Oh, but he has 2 range. He's just gonna punch her then.
Yeah, that deals 6 damage.
Excellent. Should have done that first, but it is what it is. Okay, how many curses do I have? I see. Tell you what. Todd is going to use his anytime offensively. Yeah, no, he's going to use his anytime
So I'm
offensively.
gonna say the cookie armor's gone by now, by the way.
Yeah, that's fair. That has been there for a while. It was a 20, but like even then, it's been so fucking long. Alright, so to finish up, Curse Clutch, but he's coating the ends in nothingness to sort of scrape against her. And its current range and strength is its range is 10, 15 feet out, so like 20 feet, and its strength is about 2, 4, 6. The strength of like, yeah, above a person, like a person and a half. So no, alright, that's it.
Alright.
Neato.
Out on.
Alright, Audhan.
Oh, guys, what's the name?
I don't care enough, really.
Oh, that's a weird name.
So Audhan.
Audhan draws a card. Kind of looks at Todd, who is honestly, I think, the whole reason that we've even gotten anywhere in this fight.
Todd could stretch some baloney out of his kit, yeah.
I would not say he has a basic kit.
And a quadrillion of a bunch of free healing that he's given you as well. That is also important.
Yeah,
to
no,
know.
Audhan would have been dead twice over without Todd.
At the cost of the thing that fuels his kit, but yeah.
You're doing pretty good at collecting them. Audhan's just gonna stab this plant at this point. He's kind of just frustrated at it.
Okay.
5 damage stab. That's
0 damage stab.
That's its damage. So I just straight up this. And then there's this card action. He's just gonna summon a friend. Nasty.
Sure.
Casty!
Casty's here! Yay! You do not have to change. Okay, then.
What is Casty's 20 effect?
He gets to act!
Wow!
And you know what he's gonna do?
Make sure you take cost.
Okay, he's right there.
I burned the card I was using because it was using my card action.
I see.
And Cass is gonna do what he does best and cast Dancing Lights.
No.
Yep.
That does nothing.
Yes.
God.
It does less than nothing.
Cassie's sad. He can't. I assume he just loses his 20 effect and can no longer.
Can no longer what?
I assume he just loses the rest of his turn because you.
Yeah, more or less.
He stands there and then just freezes. Aeron's just gonna scooch over here.
You just take the. Oh yeah, you said you burned the card is what you did, right?
Yep,
Is that your turn?
Yes, that is it. I burned my card.
Alright, Aeron's unconscious. Kenny's turn. Plant heals for 1. Plant's going to attempt to kill Cassie. It does so.
Bye, Cassie. You did absolutely nothing.
I mean, he ate an attack, so that's something, I guess.
Bye, Cassie. You saved my life.
So then, right. What Kenny's gonna do is she is going to, yeah. Let's go with 1. And let's yeah. Let's see. So yeah, let's just go ahead and try to desert spot at you. Alright, it'll be doing 12 damage. Okay. That is a 13.
Haha! Well, I'll attempt to get out of it, but honestly, I think I've escaped death enough, and I don't care enough really is probably strong enough to send us the rest of the way.
Don't bet on that, but yeah. You know, I would suggest rolling. Oh! Oh!
Okay, I guess I leave. I'm just gonna take the nuts at this point.
The what?
I'm the 50 nuts.
The fragments.
Fragments. Yes.
Alright. Yeah, you dodge or take cost.
Okay.
God is real and their name is Aeron.
That.
Your turn, geckos.
Thanks.
We do not need to repeat my song. We can go back to some regular music.
Radio. So. I guess the only option I have here is okay, well, first of all, how bad is a Arcane looking? Arcane, sorry.
Not good. What do you expect? She's been fighting and actually spending cost for many rounds.
Okay, I'm sorry. Jeez. I wonder how close we are, right? Because that's... But you know what, it's fair. I guess it's just part of the fight. Anyway. Trading dummy punch plant.
Yeah, it does. Give me
Cool.
a second, I have to check. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Right. So yeah, it does. And another one compost tile is created because of the stuff. So I'll just make that like here. There.
Sure. Alright, cat. Doesn't quite have enough movement to walk alongside you, so you don't get that -2. But you know what time it is. I can't do funny stuff. I just have to do basic stuff. Slash nothingness slash weepy wobble.
Well, I have to use the passive anytime. I fail. The bounty's over. You've dealt 7 damage. You both get another 9 fragments. Congratulations.
Yay!
Alright.
Did we do it? We won?
I'll be honest, I feel like we got through this just pure bullshit.
Oh yeah, like, if I hadn't summoned that robot, I don't think we would have lived. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, is that a part of your epithet? Is that thing
Oh, no.
cursed?
That's a cube. Thanks, training dummy.
Oh!
Yep, that's about what I expected. Yeah, no. My epithet kind of bonded with my cat, and so we're like vibing.
And just looks at him. Yeah,
So
no.
First,
Go ahead.
first and foremost, Todd, will you be attempting to tame either of the curses that you put in that you got that you can spend prof on keeping, or no?
I think he's gonna try to tame the null element curse, because that's pretty handy. Then again, the triathlon epithet, fucking triathlon curse is also pretty handy, and it doesn't fuck him up. So, hey, skeleton, what do you think's a better cursed power? Being really good at sports, or the power of null element? But it's kind of like a sick joke or something, by like gods or something.
I feel like you should go with the running thing, because I'm gonna be honest here, if you rely on those curses, if it keeps like eating them, I mean that's good probably, but also like you can't get stronger.
Oh, I suppose you're right. I've trained my epithet to sort of treat them like a battery, so yeah, you're right. I'll get good at running. Does some stretches.
Right.
So yeah.
Alright, so how's it work again?
So essentially, I have to spend prof to like unlock it. I don't know how much prof you think the ultimate triathlonist would.
I think we could just put that
What?
in one of the discussion thread thingies afterwards, considering.
Yeah, fair enough.
In which case, what?
Down to around. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Talk about it later.
Aeron's just gonna take the companionship and would like to offer 1 to Akene and Aeron each, and the other 2 to Todd.
Oh hell yeah!
Uh,
That would put
What's
us.
Todd taking?
All right. I think Todd is to take I would like stamina. Hold on. 8, 9, 10. Alright, he's gonna take rough. Yeah.
Alright, and as mentioned, another thing, I'll figure out the fucking physical reward later.
Yep.
And I think that is it, unless anyone has anything else they'd like to say.
There's one thing I'd like to say.
What would you like to say?
Ding dong, the Wicked Witch is dead. But also, make sure to join Fine Dining, our Discord server. There's the link. Whoa.
Whoa.
I would like to say thank you very much, Ballast, for running this for the two of us. I know it's probably a little draining on you, but it's very appreciated. And I think, unless would say your final goodbyes, everyone.
Goodbye.